y'all? What y'all? I'm trying to get this so bad. What's up? I can't leave your hand. Awful. Okay. Give me a bag that's got cold stuff in it. Ain't some of my clear organizing bills in your room. Empty. Go slip some of them empty. Slip somewhere. Put them right there. Just hold them up. What was these at? On the bottom shelf?
Yeah. losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Come a little closer now, 'cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste it. I'll follow you, yeah, I won't waste it. 'Cause no one makes you feel like you do. You make me breathless. No one makes me feel like you do. Promise that I will stand by you forever. And I won't waste it. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this. I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way. We're 66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, so on to the words that we don't know how. Bring us out of the house. Let's just run away. Yeah, I can drive the hood along. Being with you is like being on the road. House. Bring us out of the house. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get
Okay, more cold stuff.
It's always 66 and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Hey, playing songs on the radio, singing along to the words that we don't know how. Dreams out of the world. It's just hey, and I can drive the hood along. Be with you, it's like being on a royal house. Dreams out of the world. I'll get dressed up to go downtown. I'm messed up on Friday night. I'm really here for a good time. But if you're up for drinks and a good crowd, raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night. I'll flick the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. If my highs are highs, my lows are low. Walk some steam to get back up. I'm not someone you should cheat on. 'Cause when I come back, I come back strong. Raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night. I'll flick the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. I'm gonna drink all night and I'm gonna let the tears fall down. I'm gonna dance all night, yeah. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm gonna drink all night and I'm gonna let the tears fall down. I'm gonna let it all out. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night. I'll flick the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on
I need more cold stuff.
This is my pity
Hey, Shonda Davis
party.
and Blackfish. Hey, that's the plan. They upped us to supposed to be getting 12 inches. Okay, so
The beach in the sunshine.
oh,
Cheap
I
sunglasses
got it.
looking so right. Hitting the
Thank you.
streets in Romeo and Chevrolet.
And more cold stuff.
This is the last bit of coat.
Okay, 1 minute. You said that was all the cold stuff?
Yes, ma'am.
This stuff I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put over in the other refrigerator. It's gotta get ate first, cause it's the oldest. All the new stuff I'm putting in here.
Okay.
So these oranges and these apples gotta get ate first.
That's right.
They the oldest ones, y'all. So I'm putting all the new ones in here. And we gotta eat up the old one first, so I'll put it in the other refrigerator. I bought y'all blood oranges today. Y'all haven't had them in a while. Y'all had the other oranges.
Alright.
But then you had blood oranges on sale. Normally I would wash all my stuff first, but I found out washing it make it spoil quicker, so it'll get washed as we eat it, you know. Thank y'all for thumbsing up. I see y'all. I appreciate it. Put these 2 avocados up there because they need to get ate first. Because I bought more today. Y'all know I keep my avocados. But I just went on and got some from Sam's Club while I was in there. So they had a good deal on. I did film everything, so it will be on a vlog. try to get that vlog out from today to tomorrow for y'all. Put these avocados in here. That way I can know I need to eat those first. I thought I had some mangoes left. I ate all them daggone mangoes, I guess. And I didn't pick up none because they were sold out. Everybody was buying everything. So I was like, I think I still got from the last time I hauled them. They didn't have none anyway. So I'm like, okay. All right. I ain't even worried about it. I'll get some when they come back in stock, whenever that may be, because everybody is buying everything because of this storm. The storm, and it came at a good time. So like I say, the last 2 weeks it missed us. Came at a good time because today, let me see, active duty military was paid, veterans was paid. What is it? Is it disability? Whoever get disability, I think they get paid because the first fall on a weekend. So at least everybody was able to get what they need to hunker down, you know, if they were short or whatnot. So that actually worked out. For those that money probably was a little funny, they will be able to go get their stuff. It was a mad house out there today. It was literally a mad house. I have pomegranates that I need to eat. These two, I hope they still good, because they've been in there for a couple of weeks when I hauled them. I ain't got around to them. I got some frozen ones in the thing. But that's not sexual staff, boy. OJ, go see if some mayo was back there in the stock up before I put this in there. I just bought this today. Take the oldest first. Huh? Of mayo? Okay.
You got 2 of these.
Okay, hold on. She just said it's in the refrigerator.
Yeah, there is.
I got a couple things I'm gonna be making, so. Okay. So that's perfect then. I ain't gonna complain.
Yeah.
Take that mayo back and take this one in there. We just got extra.
Yeah.
Hmm. Be careful in there.
Thank you.
Welcome. I don't know if this thing gonna be able to sit right here. They just tell me I'm gonna have to. It just means I'm gonna have to go ahead and open and cut that up. All right, I ain't got nothing else cold over there. Nothing else cold.
No, ma'am.
I have more room when I break this stuff down, y'all.
No, ma'am.
But I'm tired, so I'm just gonna. Whew. I'm gonna find a spot for you. Look, pineapple can actually stay out. Because it wasn't in the thing in the stove, so I'll just let it stay out. I'll put my tomatoes over here. Put these strawberries that way. All this stuff I gotta literally break down. I'll probably start breaking it down tomorrow. But at least everything is in the refrigerator. You said nothing else cold was over there.
No, there's not enough cold.
Okay, come get this box and take it out.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me get that water and put it over there. Can you get that water? Too heavy.
The water right there.
This water.
That's very good. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to put it on the spot. Over. I always buy water, extra water. If you don't do nothing but like 2, 3 extra waters every time you go to your store, keep your stock. I told you I wasn't playing, so I went to Sam's Club. I made sure I got 2 extra cases. I do need to get these lemons put up. If I can find somewhere to put them before I break everything down. Gonna stick them right there for the time being. Right there. You know. Okay, come get this trash on the countertop. Throw it away.
Okay.
Someone to save me, and come running and blame me. From miles away, I can tell that something's up. The way you look and how you pose when you talk, I think you said enough. You say that love for me something brand new. You said this is something we would never do. Here we are in the car.
down so you don't get too hot in there. Hey, Miso. I am good. Call Red. Hey. Thank you, Miso. I appreciate it, honey. Misa said you did a great job yesterday on saying the weather.
Thank you.
He said thank you. I have wall-to-wall issue put aside for at least a year worth. Please stock up on since a little more. Something is on the horizon. You're right, Measle. You're so right, honey. You're so right. Now I gotta tackle the front room. Now I gotta tackle the front room. Which I think I'm going to put the camera over there. Over there. Come over there.
feels like 78. It felt like 78. Your deputy started today.
We got emptied up. That's why I stay ready. Mr. Poole, that's why I stay ready. People was looking for bread, milk, all that stuff. You didn't see that milk I got in the refrigerator? Lactose-free milk lasts way longer than your regular milk. I've been stocked up on it. Bread, my freezer is full of bread. If there wasn't any bread, if I didn't have a freezer full of bread already frozen, then I know how to make bread. So, you're right. So when I went and I saw the shelves empty, it was no panic for me because I already got what I need. I need to go get produce and things like that. Plus, we got some odds and ends. But it wasn't like, oh, because when I was in Sam's Club, people were going crazy. I only got 2 cases of water just to add because my thing is, from now on, when I go to Sam's Club, pick up 2 cases of water. That's how you continue to stock. But I got, OJ, how many cases of water that is? 15 cases of water. And I got 5-gallon jugs filled up. And I got gallon jugs that I buy from Sam's Club. So, yeah. That takes a lot of stress off when something happens. It comes in handy. The only thing that I am going to put extra on my list that I never thought of putting on my list is you can use your regular salt, but they got salt specifically for snow. Okay, we was looking for that. We saw it, but it was all sold out. So we ended up. Oronde is from New York, so snow is like it's nothing to him. So that's what he grew up on. That's what he knows that. So he picked up some kitty litter, okay? Because you can use that in place of the salt. All right. So we picked up kitty litter or whatnot for that reason. But that's why you have to learn things. That's why you have to stock up. So you ain't in a panic. You is not in a panic. When you're getting stuff. I was gonna do my grocery haul and stuff and keep food stocked up. You know how much food in here? Like I still have to do my stockpile video for y'all. We wouldn't have, and that's the thing. When you put in work to do stuff like this to prep, some people may be like, oh, they bragging about what they have for as food. No, it's nothing like that. It's the fact that I put in work. When everybody else is out partying and doing their own thing, I'm strategizing. I'm not spending my money on high-priced clothes, high-priced cars, different hairdos, going to the bar, and I'm not spending my money that way. I'm spending my money on getting things for my family and my house. So when things like this happen, that's where you really feel the reward. Because when I tell you, when y'all see that vlog that's going to come out, you're going to see the inside. I took you with me on both of my grocery runs today. So that vlog that'll come out tomorrow, if it's God's will, you will see what the shelves look like in my area in the grocery store. So I'm just not putting stuff up because I've been out all day, When I tell you the traffic, everybody is trying to get this. I literally watched this lady look at the shelf as this other lady pulled the last water. The last water. I would have gave her water if I could. If I wasn't at that store, if I didn't, what I'm trying to say, if I could have went back out, I would have gave her water. But at the same time, I knew that there might have been some at not Dollar Tree, at the local grocery stores or whatnot. And at the same time, this is why people need to get excess. If you can shop in Sam's Club, you can stock up water. Because Sam's Club, you're buying both. And I have to remember, you can't help everybody. That's my thing. You cannot help everybody. So I have to remember, no, you wanted your 2 cases. You got your 2 cases. Keep your 2 cases. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's part of my shopping. But this other lady, she pulled and she was like that, and I had to rethink. If you buying in bulk and you buying the type of stuff she had in her thing at Sam's Club, then I don't feel like your money is a little funny. You should have had water. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just go to Walmart, go to the grocery store and see what you can find, which the one I went to after Sam's Club, when I tell you no chicken, thank God I got chicken in the deep freezer. No chicken, no beef, no nothing. They look, and this is a prime example. You have to stock up. You have to stock up. So I went if I got what I got, my normal little stuff. But if they didn't have anything, we would have been okay. We would have been okay. So it just, and they didn't have any bread. My freezer outside, that's the one that I had caught. The neighbor, one of my neighbors down the street was giving it away. I had my bread in that freezer, and that freezer, my bread is lightly frozen. It's like the freezer part is trying to go out. I'm gonna see if it needs some Freon, but I have bread stocked up in there. It kind of thawed a little bit, but that's okay though, because I know how to get my flour and make some bread in my bread machine. So I'm not worried about that. I got everything I need, yeast and all, to make bread in my bread machine if I needed to. But I still have that bread out there that, like I say, it's just kind of like, how when something is hard as a brick and you can tell that it's trying to defrost. That's why I never really put food in that one, because when I got it, they said that it was a good garage refrigerator freezer to like keep drinks and stuff cold. So they knew it was old and was gonna go out anyway. I just got it to have extra because literally I didn't really just need it, but I said, okay, to keep drinks and stuff cold, if it'll do that, then I can put my overflow in it. So I also put bread in the freezer part. So that's why you have to prioritize. Tax time is coming up. A lot of people gonna waste their tax refund on crap. They're not going to go and invest in this and invest in that. Some will, but not all. They're not going to do that. Some probably going to catch their bills up if they behind, and then they're going to splurge and throw away the rest instead of investing in things that's going to help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see. It's 13 degrees there. You love cold weather? I don't. I tolerate it, but I don't. Let's see. So say I top off everything on the homestead for my animals, extra food for them, and all. Exactly, honey. I went out there yesterday and topped off their food and stuff. They heat lamp in there. They are fully, fenced in. They good. They got everything. They got little air coming through for ventilation. topped off their food and stuff. And I'll probably go out there and stuff. I'm halfway still dealing with this mystery stuff. Kiy-Lee and Tatiana and OJ actually seem like they started getting symptoms back. But I'll bundle up really good, go out there tomorrow just to peek in, hey, get my eggs, and make sure everything is good. But that's why I keep that heat lamp on, whether they cold birds or not. I keep that heat lamp on. Don't know about they cold birds and stuff, but still, they I can tell when they puff up. I know what that means, especially in the cold sometimes. So I want them to be comfortable, full of food. They bins full, they water thing full, got a little apple cider vinegar in it to help with their immune system. They good. They good. I like to see that. So I understand, honey. I understand. I don't shop supermarkets. I did shop with my goddaughter right before the snow. The stores were empty. Thereafter, the rush. I'm well stocked for years. You're absolutely right there. Yes, me. So that's what I'm talking about, honey. Reward indeed. You can lead some to the water, but you certainly can't make them drink it. Excuse the pun. I know that's right, Miesel. You have always done wonderful, dear. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Many are unaware as to what's to come down the road. Ooh, wait. Ain't it shaping up? It is shaping up. Yes, it is. Yes, ma'am. I'm in New York. Okay, so you know. You know. So, I mean, I didn't know, me being from Mississippi, I didn't know until we went to New York one year and it had snowed. We went up there for him to see his family and it had snowed. And the truck we had at that time got stuck. And he went to one of the, I think it was like the bodega, they called it the bodegas or whatnot. They had like different things, but it was like more like a convenience store. But I think it had like what they consider a bodega or something like that in there. And they had kitty litter, and he knew to get the kitty litter to put it around the tires and stuff. And we was able to get traction to get out. And then one time we got stuck. It was a different visit. We had to get a record to come and pull us out. It wasn't budging. It wasn't budging. So we know when we go up there, we take or either get it time we get there or have it on the way there, some kitty litter or something. So when we couldn't find the salt today, he picked up the kitty litter to put, I think he gonna put it down the driveway or like when we walk, the areas we would walk and we would leave or something, I think that's where he's gonna put it at. So, let's see. It's deliberate there. What's happening? Destroying. Look, especially with this mystery, whatever. Let me tell you, so many people is saying the same thing I'm dealing with. You think you better, and it comes back. I keep saying this. Too many of us got sick Christmas Eve. It's like it's in waves. Let me tell you. And it's easy to say holidays. Thanksgiving Day, people got sick. Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, another batch got sick. New Year's, another batch got sick. And everybody got different symptoms. It's like, are you serious? Like, nah, something ain't right with that. I know we went to where outside smells sweet. Somebody in the thing had talked about how outside smells so sweet one time. And one of the honey buns said something about they'll never forget the smell of, I think, radiation or something because they was a veteran. They was a war veteran. And I cannot remember who that was. But I remember outside it smells sweet. It's something is not right. Too many of us, kids and all, is testing negative for everything but sick. It's crazy. Kiy-Lee was like, Mom, my nose is burning. OJ was like, mine's too. Tatiana said hers was at the time. Kiy-Lee and Tatiana's throat started feeling like something was clawing it. Me, body ache, still. It's like, all the other symptoms gone with me, just the body aches from time to time. And it's like, what in the world? Like, Kiy-Lee had the leg pain the other day. It went away. It's just like something ain't right. I don't be around people like that now. Bodegas, yes. Yes, I use heat lamp also. You are right. Yes, Sandra. I heard you on the last video. I still wear masks. I can't tolerate cig smoke, etc. So I still wear it. I understand. I know we got ours back on. We got ours back on. So it's like it's ridiculous. It is literally ridiculous. I feel like it's something with that. I feel like it. I feel like it. I feel like it. I really do. Yep. All right, let me finish putting this stuff up. I'm probably gonna take y'all in the back. Let me see. I'll move y'all over. Just a second. So what are you doing? Why are you going in and out that cage? You're just loving life, ain't you? What you doing? All right, y'all. Let me, because I'm gonna be working this side. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Okay. How about that? Put y'all right there. While I work this side. All right. Y'all, they still had these on closeout for like $23 and something. We grab them every time we go in there. And they had a $3 off coupon too. Y'all know I clean the paper towels. So I go through them. And y'all, make sure y'all stock up on things you take. I don't take nothing but my iron supplement, which I have to buy that offline. Well, me and the girls iron supplement. And then I take Claritin, I take Flonase as needed. This is what I take for GERD. Okay, I've been taking this ever since a child, on and off. It is famotidine tablets, okay? Pepsid AC. A lot of that aprelazole and all that stuff they tried me on, it don't work for me. It don't work for me. But I remember when I was a child, they always, when I would have my acute acid reflux situation, I would go to the hospital. The original used to be a little pink pill. This is the maximum. So ask your doctor about it. This is some good stuff. It may act different with everybody. So ask your doctor. I'm not a physician, pharmacist, nothing like that. I just try to share with y'all my experience. So I've been taking Pepsid, which is famotidine. Your doctor may prescribe you famotidine, so you ain't got to buy it because this stuff can be expensive. Very expensive. Claritin, I've been on Claritin ever since I was a child. Off and on. I got some here, but I picked up another one to see if I can dry some of this stuff up. The kids is on Claritin too. They took a lot after me, didn't they? They on Claritin too. So my working pantry is full. So a lot of this stuff is gonna go and stock up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you back to the prepper pantry, and we're gonna get this stuff up. I'm gonna have Mr. OJ to come get this stuff. I did see Oronde did pick up some, y'all won't see this in the vlog because I didn't even see it. He picked up some of this. He loved that, like the Italian bread and stuff. I'm gonna have to go ahead and make some homemade. He won't buy this no more if I make it homemade. I'm pretty sure of that. But it be marked down, so I'll probably still will buy it and just freeze it or whatnot in case I don't get around to it. So I can leave that there. That can go into that. Come on, Jay. Take these in there and put them on the floor in your room so I can come put that in the...
Keep it in the bag.
Yeah, take the bags. Come on, what you doing? Got these two. Be careful, this one's a little heavy. It's a little heavy.
You putting them up tonight?
Huh?
You putting them up tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in there and put it up. I won't put this one up because I can show them what I actually got. I'll put this up though. Because that's for the pantry. I can show them that on a different video. Alright, y'all. So Gatorade, that's going outside in the refrigerator. Milk Bones is going in her thing. She got a big thing of y'all know what this is. 16-pound bag. So she's straight and some kitty litter. So I ain't got to deal with that stuff right there. So let me do this. Let's do this. How I can take y'all. Okay, son. All right, let's go back here and put this stuff up in the purple pantry area. I'll do a detailed video for y'all on what I have in my purple pantry. But as you can see, it stopped. It stopped. And this is what I've been meaning. I wouldn't have needed no food, okay? And it's all because I choose on what I spend my money on. All right, let's see. Y'all, you filling up her food? Huh? That's our food bill? What? Oh, okay. I'll fill the container up later. Yeah, just put it in the mouth thing. Airplane flew over my house. The next morning, every one of my fruit trees that was loaded with fruit turned black. Then the trees died. Female. Now I have to replace them. What? These chemicals that they are spraying in the air. All part of the plan. We're leaving. I understand, Measle. I don't think I will grow outdoors. I am so glad. I mean, it still can happen. I'm so glad. Some told me like clear as day. Clear as day. Do not take my greenhouses down. Don't take the cover back off. Y'all know I put the covers on at the beginning of fall. And I told y'all I'm growing in my greenhouse all summer. If it's God's will, that's the plan. And sometimes God will move you and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. And I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to have certain things that I will grow outside. I am going to grow things outside. But certain things I am going to go like lettuce and stuff that you ain't really cooking. You making salads and stuff. That stuff going to be in my greenhouse. In my greenhouses. Simple as that. Simple as that. Tomatoes, because you may eat them raw. You may not, store them or nothing. In my greenhouse. Now, I'm going to wash some stuff with some vinegar. And hopefully I can get much off. But, yeah. I don't think I will grow outdoors. Try hydroponic. Honey, I got my hydroponic systems. You must ain't been watching the channel for a minute. I got 2. I'm working on getting another one. And I'm learning what I need to grow in them. And let me show y'all something. I'm going to get off track a little minute because I got 72 people in here and hopefully it'll help somebody. I'm finna show y'all something, but I do have videos on this. I have videos on this from 2020, 2021. I have videos on this. I ain't been out here to do nothing. I ain't been out here to do nothing. But let me show y'all something. I ain't watered not nothing. This is my grow tent. What you see right there? What you see? I need to come out here and water. But what is that right there? What is it? There's a couple more on here too. Oh, right there. Can anybody tell me what those are? Can you tell me what that is? Can you tell me? You can do this right in your house. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. If y'all been following me, I transplanted that on live. I ain't been out here because I've been dealing with a whole lot of stuff and didn't want to go out there in the cold. Forgot about it. Trying to get kids not to be sick and all this. I ain't did anything. Can anybody tell me what that was you just saw? Can you tell me what that was that you just saw? There you go. Big Niecy. I ain't even water them. I ain't even water them. Snow peas. I need to water them. But, yeah. You can do it right in your room. You can do it in a room. Just get a grow lamp. Peas, lettuce, any greens, that stuff will grow. It will grow. You know? So, concerned about the soil. Gotcha. Is it Revilla Deer greenhouse indeed? Yes, Measle, yes. I don't need anything. We'll stock up on dry beans. I got some for y'all. These right here, they bother me. These lima beans, but beans bother me. If y'all been following me, you know I say beans bother me. I have GERD. I'm one that beans don't work for me. But I got a solution. And I'm going to put it in one of my vlogs. What that solution is. I'm not going to say it now because I want you to see me use it. Y'all want me to show you right now what that solution is? Should I show you right now? 71 people in here. Give me thumbs up if you want me to show you what that solution is to beans. Solution I done came up with to beans. Give me a thumbs up. Or throw something in the chat. Or say me if you want me to show you. Big Niecy. I can eat any snap beans. Beans in the snap bean family don't bother me. But I'm about to show y'all something. And you're going to see me use it. Okay? You're going to see me use it. That right there. I buy them green. Y'all done seen me cook them. But I'm about to do something different. Take your green peanuts, the ones that is for boiling. You can shell them. You can pressure cook them or you can slow cook them because they take a long time to cook to get soft. Hold on. Don't go there. They take a long time to cook to go soft. Add them peanuts, them boiled peanuts, shelled and cooked to your soups and your chilies. Anything that you would add beans to. Right there. Peanuts, but it's got to be the boiled ones, the ones that you cook, the ones that get soft. These are done. I boiled these. You can shell them and then you can pressure cook them, or you can slow cook them in the crock pot, and then you can freeze them. These right here is not shelled. They got the shells on them, but you can put them to anything. If you like me and you can't digest beans, but you need a good source of protein, there you go. And if you like boiled peanuts like I do, there you go. There you go. Because in chilies and stuff, they will cry. I don't like beans, and they don't like me. There you go. Boiled peanuts, you got them soft. Honey, they'll go in almost anything. You know, come on, Jay. Almost anything. So, I don't know if they still good. I do have peanut seeds. In Africa, they call them ground nuts. I do have peanut seeds. I got to see because they tricky. To grow peanuts, I do have it here. I have it here. I forget the name of it. I have to show y'all when it get that time to do my peanuts. But once they start flowering, there's just dust you got to put over them. You got to sprinkle over them or you won't get no peanuts. So I'm going to be buying more peanut seeds from the place here. And yeah, peanuts they are good in Chinese dishes, yes. But they is be kind of crunchy like. I'm talking about like the boiled peanut, get them soft. Ooh, y'all, good sort. Cause y'all know I did the live stream where I told you I ended up going to my doctor recently. After been to the ER, been to urgent care and all this, and she told me what to do to try to get over this whatever going on. And one thing she told me, because she realized I wasn't eating as much, was protein. She went on me about protein, which I already knew. Gotta have your protein. Peanuts are low in cholesterol, depending on how you make them, and they're a good source of protein. Beans I can't digest, so that's why I don't hold a lot of beans. I can't digest. I hold just enough for everybody else to eat them. The kids really don't care for them. Now, green beans, we'll eat green beans all day. We'll eat yellow wax bean. We'll eat anything that look like a green bean. It can be different colors, long as it look like a green bean. We'll eat it. It don't bother. So green bean family, whether it's your Chinese long reds that I normally grow, whether it's your yellow wax, whether it's your snake, what is it? Python something. I got the seeds in there. Long as they cook in purple green beans, whatever, you can do it. But these pinto beans, red beans, even like black eyed peas and stuff, I can't digest them well. Never been able to, ever since a child. My digestive system is just not built for that. So I'm like, okay, I love boiled peanuts. I love them. So that is what I will replace. And chilies, boiled peanuts, already shelled, and some chili. Oh, some homemade chili. Oh my goodness, that is so good. You gotta cook them peanuts just right, okay? And like I say, they take a long time, but it's worth it. So I normally get mine from Piggly Wiggly, but they out of season. So I have some. I'll show y'all real quick, because I know it's a Food Line normally have it where you scoop them and put them in a bag. I am going to get so much peanuts because they last long too. OJ, bring me a bag of peanuts off the shelf. Look down where the onions be, and the bin that's over from that, you gonna see the bag of peanuts. That way I can show you what Piggly Wiggly started having. These right here. Y'all done saw me haul these in my Piggly Wiggly haul. I've had these for some months now. These gotta be cooked. I got 2 more bags left. So you see I got some in the freezer already cooked. But they start packaging them like this. They raw. We call them back home green peanuts. But up here they say raw. But back home, and my grandma was like, when y'all go to the store, like me and my uncle go to the store, she'd be like, bring me back some green peanuts. Then we knew what she was talking about. So, but when they package them, they put raw. Okay, so these are for boiling. These are for cooking. Here, OJ. So I have 2 more left. Y'all, let me tell you something. You can take these peanuts. You can put them in a crock pot. You can add some neck bones to it. And you can slow cook that for hours and hours and hours. And them peanuts will taste like that neck bone. And when I tell you it's so good, it is so good. You can do a lot with raw peanuts, okay? A lot with raw peanuts. So keep that in mind. So my boiling peanuts, now I don't care for your regular peanuts. I don't care for your regular peanuts. I don't like peanut butter. But boiled peanuts, I'll eat all day, every day. It's a good fat. It's a good protein. So I eat that all day, every day. All right. So that's a couple of helpful tips. Let's see. Also, beans overnight. Then I cook them. And for those of you that like beans, you can get a lot of the starch out of it that causes gas and stuff by boiling them. Pour the water off. Add some more water. I've done that in my live streams. In my videos where You do that to take a lot of that starch and stuff out, and it won't give you like a lot of the sugar. It won't give you like a lot of gas, but still, I have GERD. They don't digest with me well. But you can like do that, like cook, bring to a boil, pour that water off, add more water, do that about 3 times, and you will see a difference in your beans. But I ain't finna do all that. I mean, Oronde love beans, so I'll put some in a crock pot with some meat or something for him, and then freeze them. But the kids really don't care for them. They really do not. So yeah. So yeah, he's like the only one. And beans is a good source of fiber, but peanuts are too. Peanuts are too. So let's see. Yeah, beans. It is a lot of beans. A lot of beans, Miso. That's fine, dear. Soak them down. Be prepared, dear. Yes. Lentil beans for storage. I think I got lentils. Wait. I had some orange lentils. Hold on now. Give me a second, y'all, because I had some of those. Hold up. I'm gonna try these. I knew I had some. That's part of knowing your preps. But I had took them into the working pantry because of the expiration date. So I knew I had some. I've had lentils in soup. Like your Campbell's soup and stuff, like certain ones had lentils. And I don't think they bothered me. But I had took them and put them in the working pantry. I'm like, I know I had some lentils. So these are the red ones. And they expired 2024. So I might want to go ahead and incorporate them in something. And if they don't bother me, then I would do that. So I know that when you know your preps and know what you got, when you hear it, you know it, okay? So let me get this stuff put up the best way I can, okay? But this is the prepper pantry. This is the emergency stockpile, okay? And look what I have over here. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see these right here. I do buy them when they on sale. I love boiled peanuts. I love them, but I buy them raw and boil them myself because I can make them. I make a brown sugar one. I make a spicy one. So I do have the Cajun and I do have the regular for emergency. And I have a lot of them. All these back here. So whenever I find them on sale in the can, I do go ahead and get them. Even though I buy them raw. Okay? But let me go ahead and put this stuff up. I'm running out of space. One day I'm going to have a place where I can dedicate one room to this. I'm speaking that into existence. One day where I can really do some damage with my prepping. Because I love prepping. I love being prepared. So, one day, we're going to have enough bedrooms where at least one room or either land where I can take and get a climatized storage and dedicate it to strictly prepping. But until then, I'm gonna be thankful for this, and I'm gonna make it work. Simple as that. Because I'm still proud of it, so. Found some savings today. I'll never forget the talks my granny had with me. Especially since I've been up here, been on my own, you know, married and stuff or whatever. Just got kids just on my own. When I used to talk to her on the phone, she would say, you know, I taught you to prep. Make sure you're prepping, because you never want your kids to tell you they're hungry. And you can't do nothing about it. I'll never forget that. And I'll tell you, out of all the stuff she taught me, that is one of the things that is, out of everything was pretty much great. But that is one of the things that is, that really sticks. Just one of them. There's many things, but that is one that really, really sticks. All right. I figure out where I'm gonna put this. Oh, that's my meats. I did get more I'll put it right there. I stocked up on my Jiffy cornbread. My kids love cornbread. Whether I make Jiffy or whether I make just plain hot water cornbread, they like it. So the Jiffy go really good with the buttermilk. So Kiy-Lee, come get this Claritin in my GERD stuff and take it in my room. Thank you, Wookie. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think this gonna go in. Kiy-Lee, can you organize this? You or Ty, either one. Huh? Come on. Only this row up here. Only this row right here needs to get organized, and them extra plates and stuff and spoons need to go in there. Run, they got skins. I like skins, but I try not to eat so many. I love them. But I try not to eat so many because they are fried. But I do love them. They got barbecue. So all right. All right. So want to try hummus? I've been saying it, been thinking about it, but I can't say I ever tried it. Ever tried chickpeas? Yes, I think I still have some chickpeas in there. Canned chickpeas. And make flour. Allie Joe plays. Hey, honey. Okay. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me. I think that's it. Here. Go put that on the couch. That's got 2 things in it. Alright, y'all. So I think I got everything put up. They say we're supposed to start getting snow about 4. So 4 a.m. that is. I'm not sure. Whew. I know I'm tired. Bring y'all down. Whew. Okay. Now I can see your comments. Okay. Let's see. Got you, miso. Let's see. Beans don't bother you? That's good. Hey, Natasha. Hey. They shouldn't bother you, dear. They're like the lentils. The lentils, hopefully not. I think I've had them though. It was like a Campbell's chunky soup or something I got, and I tried, and it had lentils in it, and I don't think they bother me. The bioengineered ingredients may be bothering. Dear, I can't eat items from stores or restaurants. My skin will look as if I have a disease. I can't eat the supposed food. Got you, miso. Performers. All that I can get from the farmer's market. No chems. Got you. You said, okay, did I miss something in? Let me go up here. These supplements are awesome. I take them due to deficiency. Yeah, I'm taking vitamin D supplements too with my iron. Well, along with iron supplements. Me and Ty is. Down. And we take Nature Bounty is what they had told her to take. So when my doctor told me to take vitamin D, I got Nature Bounty too. Huh? You gotta organize the stuff in the bag. Thank you, Bookie. Okay, let's see. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get out there in the garden. That's for the info, me. So I wish I could show y'all some photos. Oh wow. You can, me. So if you go to the community post, you can post photos. You should be able to post photos. You can they have it now where you can actually start a post. So you can go to the community post and you should be able to share photos as if you're doing a text message or a Facebook post or something. Hello, how are you? Here in a while. Hey, who is this? Who is it? Thomas? Hey. Well, welcome back. Fruits, lab created food, not for human consumption, sharing. Everyone. What did I cook today? Nothing, because we was out getting different things and doing our shopping and stuff, and it was crazy because everybody out trying to prepare for this snow. So I did not cook nothing today. We actually got Golden Corral because that's the closest thing to somewhat of a healthy of a healthy meal instead of getting burgers and stuff. So we actually did Golden Corral today. Those that are on the market. Cars. Do the research. Yeah, I got you. But look, I try to stay away from a lot of stuff. But I will say this: there's a lot we won't be able to stay away from. Some stuff we can, you know. So I you know, I do my best. Okay, I do my best, and with me having OCD, anxiety, I don't need to go too deep into things that's gonna trigger me to like be depressed or anything like that. So I try to keep my little boundaries and understand that there's some things I just won't be able to do. We live in a world that some things we have to buy, some things that, you know, we have to do, you know. So I just do what I can, save where I can, don't buy where I, you know, don't have to, and just go from there. That's all we can do, you know. I know, Precious. That's why I eat very little. I got you, Miso. I got you. I understand. I really do. I understand. So, let's see. So, y'all, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna spray my bags down. Let them sit in here and air dry. Oh, I needed to go out there. I think I'm gonna go out there and go ahead and do it. Probably go out there and take these drinks out there. And put them in the refrigerator out there because I don't have no more room in here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And take those. I think that's why I'm gonna put them out there. Most don't have the resources or the financial or otherwise. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Miso. So I guess, you know, it's sad that we live in a world where, you know, it's like that. You know, they make things from all type of stuff that they know is not healthy. So it's the world we live in, you know. That's the world we live in. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. I'm just taking a quick break, and then I'm gonna go out in the garage and put the drink stuff up, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Since that particular refrigerator out there will keep stuff cold, it's good for like drinks and stuff, so. OJ, you want to look out? It's 2:08. Look out there and see if you get lucky and get some snow early. He's waiting, y'all. He's waiting. They saying 12 inches. How's your black hydroponics doing? It is doing good. I gotta get some seeds and stuff in there. Right now, well, I gotta add more seeds. Right now, what came up was, I think that's Swiss chard. OJ, the black hydroponics. Everywhere that something is growing in it, there's a circle that got what it is. Call out to me what it is. I put the seeds in there. Some of them just don't germinate. Sugar snap, thyme, oregano, onions, cilantro. Are you reading all of them or the ones that came up? Yeah. Okay, we're going to start over, y'all. I only want the ones that came up. Red Reuben. Red Reuben basil. Oh, the basil came up. Okay, red Reuben basil. Sweet Italian basil. Swiss chards. Kale. So those are the ones that came up. So I'm going to take and pop out the ones that didn't come up and go ahead on and add some new seeds in there. I ain't got time. So some things I'm noticing with the hydroponics, it germinates real quick, and some things don't. I've even experienced electrical, like feeling throughout my body when I used to eat food. Oh wow, measles. Nothing surprises me. Yeah, nothing surprises me neither. You right about that, honey. Nothing. That's wild. That's wild. It really is. But you're right about that. Nothing surprises me neither. Not now. Not these days and times. No. Oh my goodness. I'm just thankful that I didn't have to be in a panic today like other people was. It was crazy. People probably would still be out because ever since COVID, all of our Walmarts are not 24 hours no more. When they was 24 hours, I think they losing a lot by not continuing to be 24 hours again. But then they may not because there's less people they gotta pay. But people will probably still be out. Oh, we are, and I'm gonna film everything for y'all. We are now under a curfew starting tomorrow, Saturday. Well, actually today now because it's 2:11 a.m. on Saturday. We are actually under a curfew starting today at 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and they said daily until further notice. So 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. starting today, since it's now Saturday. We are under a curfew until further notice. So somebody said, somebody had posted it, and there was somebody gonna comment and say, they just posted the curfew, letting everybody know, gonna say their U.S. citizenship tells them that they don't have to listen to that. And people was like, somebody was like commenting to that person, was like, that tells me, how did they put it? You don't have, what was the word she used? I can't remember the word she used, but she was pretty much saying that, they ain't using common sense. Because going out there in that type of weather, the wind's supposed to pick up. Are they still saying blizzard? Do you have the update? But do you have the update?
They come out with an update when it's supposed to be a little bit also.
Okay, come on. You can get them an update. I'll let OJ give y'all an update, y'all, on the weather, on what they saying now for our areas, for our particular area. Okay, so you have to come over here so they can hear you. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Huh?
I said it was like playing Tetris.
It was like playing Tetris. I figured you would enjoy it. Okay, so look, hey bro and Nate too. So OJ is gonna give y'all an update for what's supposed to go on with our weather here, since y'all enjoy that so well. Speak loudly so they can hear you.
Just trying to get it. There we go.
Okay.
So all of the alerts that we're under right now is a hazardous weather outlook, a cold weather advisory that went into effect at 7 p.m. today, and it won't expire until, we'll look for it.
Is Summer back there with y'all? Oh, okay.
Until 10 a.m. Monday. We're also under a winter storm warning that went into effect at 10 o'clock tonight, and it won't expire until 4 p.m. Sunday, and that we're supposed to expect between 9 and 12 inches of snow with locally higher amounts possible. Wind gusts as high as 45 miles per hour. Right now, when I stepped outside, it is breezy right now. The current temperature is 29 degrees. So for our area Saturday, snow mainly after 11 a.m. The snow could be heavy at times, high near 29. Let's see, with gusts as high as 26 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 90%. New snow accumulation is 2 to 4 inches. And then we go, possible, and that's just during the day Saturday. Now Saturday night, it's still supposed to snow. Snow could be heavy at times, a low around 17. Windy with 39 miles per hour winds. Chance of precipitation is 90%. New snow accumulation is 6 to 10 inches possible. So that's the additional on what if we get 2 or 4 inches during the day today. They're saying that somebody could get obviously higher amounts in eastern North Carolina. They don't know where that band is going to set up. It can set up in Greenville. It can set up in New Bern. It can set up over us. They just don't know yet. But potentially somebody can also reach 18 inches of snow. So.
Do you think we're going to do it?
I hope that happens. I hope.
You hope we get 18 inches of snow in this area.
I hope. But if we don't, I mean, we normally get 1 inch or 2 inch if we even get snow. But snowing all day.
So them saying we possibly this year going to get 9 to 12. Is that for Jacksonville or for North Carolina alone?
It's for Jacksonville.
Oh.
Well, basically every city in East North Carolina, Wilmington has a slightly lower amount, but Jacksonville up to New Bern through the Outer Banks, somebody's going to score big.
Cause here along the coast, we normally get what you said 1 to 2 inches every time we done got snow. So 9 to 12 inches is gonna be a lot of snow.
They are expecting snowfall to be 1 to 2 inches per hour.
1 to 2 inches per hour.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah, Lee. I think we need more kitty litter. What they to put down. Wow.
That's they saying this could be a historic. Well, they call it a historic winter storm.
Since I've been up here, I ain't had that much snow. Now I saw that when we would go to New York to visit Oronde's family, my in-laws, my people. I've seen that type of snow, but
with the potential
not here.
Of 12 plus accumulation, over 12 inches, since December 1989 or March 1980.
Dang, that was before my time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 1980 was before my time. 89, I was what? 2? And if it happened before February, I was 1. So, that is historic then.
Yeah, it's gonna be dropping inches during the day today, and then at night, that's when things really crank up. To add that additional inches.
Well, I'm glad it's gonna be gone so we can do our travel next week. We got a special event. Something is happening next week. Next weekend, actually, and I'm gonna share that with y'all. I'm gonna film that with y'all. I'm so excited. Whatnot. It is very special and dear to me that this is finally happening. So we have to travel for this, and I'm glad there won't be no snow. So it works out in time that we're gonna get, because by then it should have melted.
Yep, do you want me to tell them what the outlook could be?
Go ahead. You got the flow, Weatherman OJ. That's what they call you, Weatherman OJ.
So they're saying anybody that could travel, they want people not to travel, but if it's necessary, they want you to have food, water, flashlights, and stuff, a way to stay warm if you get stuck, because it's a potential that you can get stranded. Since the snow is going to be so heavy and it's going to be windy, it's going to reduce a lot of people's visibility, so you won't be able to see a mile at all, not even a mile up the road. It's going to be life-threatening conditions outside, obviously. Let's see what else was there. Well, that looked like that might be. Oh yeah, whiteout conditions is possible. So.
Whiteout conditions.
Yeah, so like blizzard. You won't be able to see. Our mayor did for our county. I saw issue us under whatever they call, like some type of emergency for our county, and that was coming from our mayor.
And if you didn't get what you needed today, when you wake up in the morning, snow gonna already be down, right? Cause I'm saying, cause I gotta see when base gonna shut down. Because I won't be able to go to the commissary or the PX, because they shut down. Period. Run this, they shut down. Period. So, I know they should shut down when we lived on base, but now that we don't live on there, I didn't know how it was like coming on, because living on there, we didn't need to go off for anything unless we just wanted to. So. He said they're gonna shut it down anyway. So anybody that, even the veteran families or active duty that stay out in town, best bet is gonna be Walmart and the local stuff, because they probably won't be able to get on. And that's the thing, if you didn't prepare, because it's starting overnight.
Our accumulations is less than half an inch overnight.
So if you didn't prepare today, you're gonna be stuck, and you want to go on base. Probably gonna be stuck just buying from going to Walmart, Food Line, and the stores out in town. So I didn't really need to go to the commissary or the exchange today. I really didn't, because I did everything out in town. So, but it's some that wants to do that, ain't gonna be able to do it, because it's supposed to start 4 a.m. It's supposed to start snowing.
That's what
snowing.
The thing is saying, but the National Weather Service is saying snow mainly after 11 a.m.
Mine say
and that's from the National Weather Service.
Mine say.
But you go to the weather thing, it's currently saying right now snow showers.
Go look. Maybe it started back. Let's see. You talking about this? Cause
Yeah.
it's showing.
Yeah, that's what it's saying on mine. What you gonna
Mine say 50% chance 3 a.m.
It said 82% chance at 2 a.m.
Right now.
It's 2:22, and I just hit right
Let's see. You got anything?
Oh, it's like flurries right now.
Uh-uh.
You want to come up? Or you want to put a jacket on?
Is it?
It's not like consistent, like one here, one there.
You can see it.
Yeah, white.
You just came from out there.
What's nothing?
See, I told him to go look. Y'all want me to go out there and see if I can see onesie and twosies? So he had just came from out there. There's no reason for me to go anywhere. Operation is key. Got you, Maisel. Cancel, please. Use and safety measures when traveling to and from. Yes, exactly. Our base closed for 4 days this week. Big Niecy, what? Yeah, they don't play about that. I think only essential personnel can will be able to get on base. Well, probably go back and forth for his base, but as for commissary and PX and like the restaurants, like business and stuff may be open, but that's probably gonna be for, I don't even know if they're gonna let, if you don't live on there, if they're gonna let you on or not. Well, they should probably let you on. It's just that you ain't gonna be. I think. Well, I know when it's shut down, ain't hardly gonna be nothing operating on it. Now you can get on and off, you know, you can get on and off, but ain't gonna be nothing open. So, you know, so.
How long it's gonna last? It's very, very light.
If somebody tell me to go see, I'll see. You have then you need it. Yes, Measle. So y'all want me to go out there and see if it's a flurry or two? Tell me and I'll go. Since you working before I retired. Oh, you was Big Niece? Got you.
I know it's gonna be hard for me to go see.
It'll be hard for you to go see. You better be glad it's weekend. Yep. He's so excited. But somebody said there's snow in plastic. It won't melt. Somebody come in. Hi, Mississippi girl. I am with you. I am with that milk. Oh, yes, honey. Yes, because I find that my wine is too sugary or it gives me indigestion. As long as I have the beer, I like Corona, but as long as I have the beer and stay up the amount of time to burp it out, I don't have no problem. But if I lay down too soon after drinking it, then I have a problem. So, yeah, I just say, well, I know a lot of people say beer makes you like blow up and stuff, but if you eat right, it actually don't. Because I went, let me see, when my granny passed 2018, I was depressed. I only no, before she passed, when I knew that she was you know, wasn't gonna make it too much longer, I got depressed. And the only food I could keep down was sushi and Bud Light. Bud Light was to calm my nerves. Sushi. Now I've had doctors tell me, because of my OCD, to have alcohol in moderation. They have told me because I've had a head scan done and I have a chemical imbalance. The left side of my brain do not have the amount of cells that the right side do. They say it was a birth defect. We're not going to go into all of that. But they said the doctors didn't catch it then. So that is why everybody have OCD for different reasons. That is why I'm OCD. Out of my control. One thing, which is alcohol, the medication don't work, but alcohol seems to calm me down, get me at a calm state. I've had several doctors, even one who has OCD on the level that I do, She told me her favorite drink, oh, that was my favorite doctor, was cranberry and vodka. And she said wouldn't have made it through medical school if she didn't work extremely hard, because everything that she read, she felt like that was her. And she is an amazing doctor, okay? But she felt she understood what I was going through mentally. So because that's what she's OCD in the same realm as me. There's different types of OCDs. So I've had so many doctors. I had one doctor tell me that I needed to get a shot glass, pour a shot of wine. And now I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just telling you what I've been told by doctors. Told me to pour a shot glass of wine. Take it right before I eat a meal. Do it work? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It calms my stomach. Having anxiety, OCD is anxiety and depression. It calms my stomach. But because I don't want a lot of the sugar, I'm gonna scale back from the wine. Now, when my granny got sick, and I knew it wasn't gonna be much longer, I was depressed. The sushi and the Bud Light, I lost weight on that. That was when I went from 167 to 138. Yep. That was 2018. And I held that. I think after she passed in 2018, because all 2017 is when I was kind of depressed and stuff. 2018, she passed. Months after that, after I went back home, visit family and all that, went to gravesite, things started getting a little better. So I started eating a little more. I went back up to 145. I went up to 145. 2020, when I got down and they realized it was the gallbladder, even though it didn't come out then, I changed and went dairy-free, gluten and dairy-free. I didn't have no alcohol. I got down to 108 pounds, and I was like, oh, no. Nope, too little. That was just going gluten and dairy-free and watching everything I ate. But then 2021, I was like, 2022, I'm like, no. So I started back eating, and then 2023, the gallbladder clumped out on me. Got to get it removed, emergency. All right. So what I'm telling you is, everybody's body is different. 2017, 2018, sushi and Bud Light. And I started losing, and got down to the 138. So right now, I am watching what I eat, because I still want to make sure that I get good numbers with the cholesterol when I go back for my cholesterol this year. I don't want it to climb. So I'm watching what I eat. When I went back for this, with whatever going on throughout the house, just the other day, when I told her I had just stopped taking my iron, I stopped taking my vitamin D, I stopped taking everything, because I wanted to see what in the world was making me feel that way. She didn't get on me, but she harped down on protein, because lack of protein could be affecting my joints. So, she don't see anything that's alarming, nothing like that. Because when they do your iron, even though I had my full physical in November, still having my iron check, it's still a CBC test. So it checks white blood cell, red blood cell, ferritin, monocyte, lymphocyte, everything. It checks a whole lot, just to do the iron. So she didn't see anything. So nothing that was alarming to her. So she think by me stopping, and even with whatever this is going around, it was messing with my GERD. So of course I wasn't gonna eat a whole lot. So she told me protein, which I already knew. So I'm watching it now. I haven't even been able to get on my treadmill, because when I was finna start getting on the treadmill, then this came up. So I don't want to overwork my joints. I do know my vitamin D is very low. A lot of people vitamin D is low to add to everything that's going on. Far as what's being sprayed, what?
It's already sticking to the car. The white specs, that's his. You can swap over to see yours.
Okay.
That's white specs.
Wait, this his truck? Okay. Car. Oh, I do. Oh. Oh. Okay. Y'all didn't tell me if y'all want me to go out there and see what I can see. Okay. I'm gonna wait until somebody say I want to see, and then I go out there and see what I can see. Okay. So yeah, it depends on everybody. So I feel like this: if I have my little beer or wine or whatever, adult beverage to kind of like calm my nerves, because when I tell y'all, ever since a child, I can literally say I've been different times ever since a child. I have been on maybe 30 different medications for my OCD, and every one of them, it was a weird side effect. It was a weird side effect. It had me going crazy to where they had to prescribe medicine. When they prescribed a new medication, it was an ER doctor back home, because I had an episode where after I had took that medicine, I went like storming out my room and I ran straight into my uncle. And I was trying to get out of my clothes. And I think I was 16. And he held me down. They got the car, took me to the hospital. And the ER doctor was an African doctor. They gave me something quick and it knocked me out. And he prescribed it. And because they was changing my medication, when I would go to like therapy or whatnot, they didn't know how the medication was going to work with me. So I had to have something to calm me down. The last time I was on anxiety medication was 2018 when my grandma passed. I went through a big depression and anxiety and all that. And I went to a doctor here. Turned out to be an African doctor. He didn't know nothing about me. He prescribed me Celexa, 40 milligrams. He wanted me to take one pill every day. I took that first pill. I didn't know I was in this world. I didn't know. We had went over some friend's house. One day, a guy that he was in the military with, they all from Mississippi. So I was able to, blend in with them, even though he worked with them, they was Marines together. He was from Mississippi, from my neck of the woods. So me and his wife was really, really good friends and all this. We went to their house and my legs and stuff was numb. I didn't have an appetite and I kept saying I'm sleepy. So she helped me to the couch or whatnot, because everybody is, having a good time or whatnot. And I must have stayed there for hours. When it was time to go, they come over, they get me up, and it's like, you slept for so long. And I'm like, I wasn't asleep. They were like, yes, you was. I'm like, I wasn't asleep. I heard, and I started telling them everything they had talked about in the house. And Oronde was just like, whoa, we checked on you several times. You were asleep. I told them everything. When I got home, got a shower, got in, went to bed, and I dreamed I was Catwoman. I had a cat suit on and everything, and I was in my garage like Spider-Woman on the ceiling. When I did get up the next day, I contacted a pharmacy, and I told her what had happened, and she was like, honey, that's your first time taking Celexa? I was like, yeah. I said, but he want me to take it every day at the same time. And she was like, no. She was like, I'm a pharmacist. I can't tell you what to do. She said, but I'm going to recommend. Don't do that. She said, if I was you, I would take those pills and go flush them down the toilet. She was like, because if you take that pill right now, you're going to be worse off. She's like, first of all, Celexa is given at a smaller dose. Okay? He don't know nothing about you. It was your first time visiting him. He should have never gave me Celexa at 40 milligrams. She was like, that pill has a 35-hour life. Like 35. She was like, yeah, so if you take it at the same time each day, you're taking it at 24 hours. It has a 34-hour life. So that means it's gonna come. When I tell you, the kids will come up to me and say something like, whatever. I was so out of it, but still alert at the same time. And she was like, "Oh my goodness, every doctor should know not to do that." And literally, I disposed of them, and I haven't taken anything else. I think I had an issue where my OCD was bothering me about a year later, and I went to the ER because it had messed up my GERD. I went to the ER, and it was a doctor. We was the same age because he made sure we knew we was the same age. And he looked at my chart and he was like, "I'm not giving you any more antidepressants." And I was like, I told him I don't want any. The side effects and the way it do me. And he told me, he was like, "They're giving you medicine." And I told him it had been happening ever since I was little. He said, "That's not going to fix the problem. They're giving you medicine for an issue that can't be fixed." And he was like, "The compounds that it takes to make this pill is more unhealthy for you than anything." He was like, "I'm talking about what it takes to make a pill. To make one pill, the plastic and all that stuff that's on it, to combine that pill is not healthy alone." And he was like, he was like, he's the one who told me. He looked at her one day, he was like, "Get a shot glass." What is it? It's Flurries. I'm gonna go out there in a minute. He said, "Get a shot glass."
It's slow.
You can see it.
You can tell it's slow.
Okay. So he's like, he told her one day, he was like, "Get a shot glass before she eat, because she gonna need her stomach calm to be able to digest the food." He's like, "Pour a shot glass of wine, red wine. Give that to her about 30 minutes before she eat." And it works. It works. Like I said, I'm not a doctor or physician or nothing. Consult your doctor. It works. It worked. I stopped it because between my parents, my biological parents, there was an issue with alcohol. And I stopped myself because I don't want that issue. I know that it can be a good chance that I can inherit that issue. And I don't want an issue with alcohol. I don't. So I stopped because that was making me have wine every single day. I stopped. I may do it now. I'm in a better place to say, hey, well, no, I don't even have to do it now because without having that gallbladder, my GERD is so much better unless I just eat something crazy. As for my nerves, I don't have to have anything as strong as wine. I can just have a beer. But knowing, or 2 or 3, but knowing what I need to eat and stuff to like put way more fruits and vegetables in my diet to offset the beer, okay, will be the best thing. So you really just have to pay attention to yourself and do what you can for yourself and know that everybody is different. Snowing in Swansboro, so it's somebody in here that's in Swansboro, North Carolina. You ain't nothing but 15, 20 minutes from me.
Coming out a little steady now.
I'm finna go out there. All right. I see you, Kent. All right. Yeah. So one thing that I will start putting in my stockpile for that reason is red wine. But it's a certain type of red wine. My body takes blended wine. Only reason why I'm not doing it now is because of the sugar. I want to back off the sugar because I know my cholesterol was a little high from them Wendy's burgers, okay? So until I get that down, because I don't want to have that issue, and I know without having a gallbladder, I literally have to watch my fat intake, which will hype my cholesterol. I've never had an issue or nothing like that. That gallbladder was taken out 2023. And when I went back and looked at my physical from 2024, they want you to less than 100. I was at 99, but I didn't pay attention, so I was still in the green. So 2025, I'm over the 100 mark, which indicates high. So I'm not at 200, okay? But so that's how that kind of went. So now I know, so not having the gallbladder, now that I know from going to the doctor the other day, like my doctor know I'm gonna be up in there. Okay, I don't care. You saw me, my doctor saw me for my physical in November. She saw me for that mole in December, because I wanted to know. And she done saw me January for this mystery virus. So she was like, if you need me, don't hesitate to contact me. But I ain't gotta see you until this summer. I'm like, okay. All right. But you did say if I need you, make sure I make me an appointment, because you know that's what's gonna happen, okay? Because I didn't study and know the stuff you know. That's why I'm coming to you to know, okay? Because I stay in tune with my body. What is it? Okay, I stay in tune with my body. Okay, I try to at least. So that right there is enough. See, get you some. It works. There is all natural. What is cholesterol? Cholesterol. I'm gonna see if I can do it with food first. You know why, Measle? Because what if something happened and I may have a stock of the stuff and it still runs out? I need to be able to do it naturally with just food. So I would look into it, Thank you for sharing. Don't stop sharing. Thank you for sharing. But if you don't see me with it on here, don't be like, I told her to do this and she didn't do it. No, share. Share, share, share. But I am going to try to do it. Like, I didn't know that my iron deficiency was lifelong. I didn't know until she said it. I thought it was something. But see, that's why they run the test, to be able to see if you can store iron. Everybody iron deficiency is different. So she told me that was going to be lifelong. So whether I do the iron infusion and it lasts longer, eventually I'm going to drop back down. So, and that goes for my oldest daughter. I'm waiting on the youngest daughter doctor to call me with the results of hers. And that's probably going to tell if she's the same way. So iron is part of our daily vitamin. So, and I didn't know that, so you're welcome, dear. I'm not like that. I got you, Measle. So I don't want you to think that I don't want you to share it. Please share. I just screenshotted it so I can, when I tell y'all I look into stuff, I do look into stuff. But I'm trying my best to do it the natural way with a lot of food, especially food that I can grow. Like spinach and stuff is high in iron, and I can grow that inside. So if something happened, I don't have to say, oh, well, I can't get outside and grow, so how I'm gonna do this? No. I can grow it inside. So I'm trying my best to learn all type of ways, I'm actually in Hubert. Oh, so you even closer to me. But I didn't think you would know where that was, so I said Swansboro. Kent. So you been in Hubert. I'm in Jacksonville. And the part of Jacksonville I'm on, you probably, Hubert, I mean, what? 10 minutes from me? See, you never know. So yeah, you about 10 minutes away from me if you're in Hubert. I go to Swansboro a lot, because it be something like the Walmart and stuff don't be as crowded as Jacksonville be here. So yeah, what? Well, the curfew ain't went into effect yet. So and I love it, Measle. I love it. That's why when y'all see me, I'll say I'm finna screenshot it. That's so I can go back. Because when I do live chats, my live chats the chat won't come back up for at least 24 hours after I end the live. So sometimes I be wanting to go ahead and research things, and I cannot remember what was said or what. So I screenshot it while I have it on the screen, so I can go back, if the chat ain't up and see. So yes, make sure you share. Next town, yep, Hubert. Yep, next town over. Barbara O'Neill, Natural Remedies. What else? 5 books in one. Got you, Ancient Soul. Hey, Ancient Soul. How you doing, honey? How are you? One can go on the website and see the reviews. Natural supplements. I've taken their vitamin D and noticed a significant improvement in 3 days. Oh wow, Measle. Okay, because I'm sure me and Tatiana is show on vitamin D now. I'm speaking. I got you. Love the content, sis. Thank you. Who is this? Allison. Allison. Thank you, honey. So good. Just pulled it up on Amazon. Big niece said just pulled it up on Amazon. Okay. Hold on. That must be them books. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and get that screenshot in. So I'll be on Amazon. I got some business with Amazon a little later anyway. Let me see. All right, so wait. Nobody want me to go out there and see if it's snowing. Okay. I won't go there until I get off of here. Ask to see when they have specials. I just screenshot it because I want to look at the books too. I want to see what books it is because I sure get them. What you doing? Oh yeah, because somebody said they want. Are you? Hold on, wait. They probably wasn't saying. Are you saying yeah? Oh, look out the window. Look out. That sound creepy. United, we said look out the window. Let me tell you something. Be honest. You tell me to look out the window, then I'm gonna think somebody out there. So I'm gonna make sure when I look out the window, I'm gonna be prepared. Okay, if you know what that means, cause that was kind of creepy. Like look out the window. Y'all know how them movies be? They be calling somebody look out. Before I look out the window, I'm finna go and make sure I'm prepared. Okay, cause I got you, United. We said no, I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you, but that was. I'm like, wait, hold up now. Do I need to go? Like, what? Hold up now. Like, what? I used to live on Country Club, Jacksonville, by the intersection of Pine and Green. But I moved to Houston and lived with my grandpa's old house. Went through Hurricane Florence in Jacksonville. Okay, Kent, all right. So you know Pine and Green, Country Club. All right then. All right. You right there. You right there. Okay. And I'm saying that because I know that if you knew, I know that you know. By me saying you 10 minutes away from me, you know what part of Jacksonville I'm on then. Because I mean, and you said Pine and Green Country Club. So that means, I'm right there. I'm getting it. You know that. Me saying 10 minutes what part of Jacksonville I'm on, so you right there, you like up, like literally right there, right up the road. Okay, I got you. Just let you know, I know. United, we said, I'm just messing with you, but that was kind of like, I was saying to myself, like, what up? Gail Jones, we have Frosty sleepover, yay! Hey, Gail, yes. I see the 30s in one, but not the 25s. I see the 30s in one, but not the 25 in one. Nothing more. So, you talking about the books? Jordan, great. Okay, so you waiting on me to go out there. Okay. Honey, I'm in New York, LOL. I'm not that you wonder. Look though, as a prepper, we always on guard, right? Okay, so some people would go run into the window like, and somebody better put something through the window. Nah, I ain't there. I'm like, okay. But you in New York, so you're a New Yorker like my husband. Okay, got you. What part? That may be good. What book are you talking about there? I I thought y'all was talking about a book on Amazon, like a whole little series or something. I screenshot it. I'll figure it out, Measle. I'm trying to figure out what y'all was talking about. I want to see too. You know, they're saying we can get 10 inches of snow. And if we got thunder snow, which means, say, thunder during the snowstorm, we can get up to 16 inches. And they're expecting 60 miles per hour. Yes, Kent? Yes. Kent Jr., yes. Yes. And that's what we, you know, matter of fact. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to go out there in a minute. Give me 1 second. That just made me think about something. Huh? Hold on, y'all. I'm going to come back and get y'all in a minute. You said sticking to the ground? Hold on. What?
Is your phone gonna die?
Was it in it all or it went?
It dimmed. I don't know.
I forgot to do something, y'all.
It dimmed. I don't know if it's dark.
Ooh, it's at 5%. Okay, I'm glad you said that though, because you just made me think about something. Hold up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, put it over there. I need to plug these up. I need to charge these up. So, I'm going to leave this one right here. I don't know what happened. I need to plug these up. You said my car got flurries on it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
sticking.
Yeah, it's not even melting.
What about Oronde?
Yeah, it's accumulating like it's worth. You can see it well.
Okay. All right. Oh, it was at 0%. Lord have mercy. So I got that one plugged. Let's see. I got my solar panels in here. This one. Where is my... I'm probably going to take it in there. That's one more thing. I'm coming. I got to get my charger. Gotta find out. Hold up. Wait. Is it plugged up? Where's my charger for this?
I don't know what that one looks like.
Hold up. I got that one. All my stuff should be over here. That's why I keep it over here.
Is it this? I could be wrong, but I definitely.
It's not that. Oh,
The one
I got it. I know I'm finna say. I ain't had it charged since I got it, because the last time I did the thing was at 39%. So, oh yeah, I gotta go charge this. I have to go charge this. Okay. All right. So, got my charger. I am going to, hold on, I should be able to plug it over here. I gotta plug it over here. Yep, I do. I finally bought my solar panels in for the Echo Flow. All right. I'm gonna forget. Rene been reminding me, been saying you need to plug up your things, don't you? You need to plug up your things, don't you? But I was out, so like I say, I haven't plugged it up. This one is heavy. It's on that side. Wait.
Push it back.
No, I'm gonna plug it first. Okay. So I got both of them. What is this one on? This is 2%. Well, 2 bars. You probably can hear it. This one is quiet. Wait, why it's not? Okay, it is charging. Is it? Sometimes what I would do, if it was charged, I would plug this and let this charge it. But since I need to charge them all, my jacker in the back. Oh no, actually it's over here. It's what's got y'all on the thing. So everybody's charged. I got y'all on this one. And I'm at 92% on this one. Okay? So that'll hold for a minute. Let me see where y'all at, then I can go outside. It's big flakes. I'm at 6% on this phone. So I have those all charged. I'll take y'all off in here. And we're gonna go out here real quick. Huh? Okay. Alright, let's see. So y'all see? Yeah, they can see it on here. My chickens is over there. They light on, right?
Yes, we was just
okay.
I can go check them.
It is. I can see like there. Yeah, I can see it. Huh? It'll be fine. But yeah, so it is. We are getting snow. Okay. It's cold, and I'm already halfway. Come on, boy, cause you said you were feeling sick earlier. Whew. is cold. It is literally cold. Okay? It is so cold. Alright. So, OJ, give me this generator over here because they're going to hang up if I don't go ahead and do it. Someone must be in the girls' room.
She had to let you. She's going to eat that bone. She's going to in her mouth.
Hold up.
The internet just turned off too.
Click that.
You should let it fall.
Okay.
This?
Uh-huh. I know what just happened. Go back.
Everything's still off. I can't plug that.
He got to turn it at the breaker. So somebody had commented and was like, they got the Opez and it was tripping their breaker. That's because you have a lot of stuff on it. So I'm trying to think where I can take it to plug it in the house, because that's another thing, learning what plugs is on what thing. So that is why it tripped. It's not the generator, it's the fact that wherever you plugged it, you had multiple stuff on there, and so it kept throwing your switch. So I'm gonna take the Opez and I'm going to take it, I think, in my kitchen. The island plug is on a different, but I don't want to plug it there. Oh, so all this on the same thing because my deep freezer is off. That deep freezer is off. So that means all this is on. So I'm going to have to take this. Okay. So I'm going to take the Opez off because I think that's the latest one. I think that is the most higher powered one. And I'm going to probably take it to my bedroom and plug it back there to charge it up. He finna turn the breaker back on and then be able to see if they come on, but I'm gonna unplug it really quick. The Echo and the Opez and the Pulsar is all plugged. The Echo is plugged in there in this one. The Opez and the Pulsar is plugged over there. But this was off, so that tells me everything. Ain't that deep freezer off?
Those may be in the surge protectors, may be surging and cutting off to protect it.
But only it ain't never did it with the Echo Flow plugged in the surge protector. It not in the surge protector. That's why I said the Echo Flow is in this one. The Opez and the Pulsar is in the wall over there. So that tells me all of it is on the same breaker. Because I think the deep freezer is off. I'm finna take the Opez off and take it to the back and charge it. Because I think the island plug may be on this one. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to take the Opez in the back. Because that's the island plug. I think the island plug is on this one because the garage, the plug against the wall in the back is on one. I think we can try it. If it trip it, we'll know. We gotta know anyway. So I'll plug it.
But one of them got to be unplugged because once I turn it back on, if it's still.
I'm finna unplug the Opez. Give me a minute. Unplug the Opez because I think that's the highest one. Because I've had the Pulsar on over here. And I'm gonna unplug this thing in here. OJ, come here. Unplug that over there. I'm gonna take this one in there, and now you can turn it on and see. Now we'll see if it trips because I removed this one. Now we'll see if it'll trip. If it'll trip that way. It's 3:03 a.m. Wide awake. Wide awake. Got you. Winter Wonderland by Moni. Yes. Say, how is your livestock? They are good, nice and cozy. Nice and cozy. Got the heat lamps on. They got big bin full of food, big thing full of water, and the quails and in the chicken coop. So heat lamp on. They chilling, chilling. I ain't mad because they laying eggs. Even if they wouldn't, I know they got to take a break or something. But they doing good. So taking the old pads and putting it in there. And having, I got the flow and the posts are over there. And I think that should be good to charge everything. You know, I seen something back home, a classmate had wrote, and I was like, oh my goodness, but I was so happy that other people back home chimed in and corrected the situation. A classmate of mine had wrote the other week when Mississippi got the ice storm, why y'all gassing up y'all vehicles? You ain't going nowhere if it started with ice. And I'm like, wow, I was so happy when I looked in the comments and people was like, duh, we may have to keep ourselves warm in our vehicles. We can power up our phone, we can charge our phones, we can use the heater and all that. So yes, that's why. And I'm like, see, you tried to be smart, tried to post something and got corrected, because that is something you need. If you're going to be snowed in, you can use that car for anything. Well, not anything, but for, you know, heating up and stuff like that. Charging things and all like that. So I was like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So keep that in mind too. Your vehicles having a lot of gas in it, full tank if you can, serves more purposes than just being able to leave. You know, it may keep you warm. It may charge your phone and stuff if you ain't got a power station. It can do so many different things. So it looks like nothing is tripping, so that's what it was. It was too much that was on that breaker. I try to learn what plugs is on one breaker, because you need to know that. I know that the backyard, because I have stuff plugged up out there, the backyard, the garage, and my bathroom is on one breaker. I think the kitchen islander, because there's a plug in there, and the front room is on one breaker. So that way you know and you don't trip in an emergency situation, okay? But look, y'all, I'm going to get off in here. It is late. I need to make sure a couple more things is done. I need to take these Gatorades and stuff out there and put them up. But I'm going to go ahead and get off because y'all are hooked to a power station because my phone was very, very low. It was about to cut off. So to keep from having to drag this around and all that, I would just put the rest of whatever I do into a vlog. And yeah, but I will keep y'all up to date on what's going on. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Wait a minute, why my screen look funny though? Hold on. Because now it ain't even showing. Can y'all hear me? Let's see. I don't even know if I'm still live on here. Okay, I guess I am. But it looks different on mine. Hold on. Are y'all? Hold up. You said I could purchase a power bank for my phone. You talking about like this one? But they still may go down. So this one right here is for the phone, USB or whatnot. It also, let me see if it's charged. Because I need to go charge it. It's not charged, but it does have a flashlight on it. And it is, I can charge this thing up by the sun because it has little solar panels on it. So this is what you're talking about? Yeah, I have a couple of these. So I just gotta charge it. I'll take it in the back and charge it up. My porch is covered. This is going to be nuts. I can tell when it's picking up. Yes, Kit, it is. It is. And I am up for it. So messages is not showing on this phone. Something going on with YouTube. So I'm going to have to look here. That's why I didn't know if y'all was commenting. Never mind, people. Dear, I've been bad for prepping. Oh, wow. Bad for prepping. I understand. You can check the breakers to see what's connected. Done that. Got you, Miso. When you said buy a car heater, I had to get 3. Thank you. You're welcome, Ancient Soul. My car heater right over there. Yup. USB. So I can use it in the house. That's why these power stations need to be open. It's right over there, honey. I got mine too. The volume is fine, just a little fuzzy blur. Got you. As long as it's charged, you're good, unless the power grid go down. Got you. And then if the sun is out, I'll still be good. Because like I say, this particular, they got some that don't have, but this particular one has the solar panel. So if the sun is out, I can still charge her up that way. And I got this one from Stealth Angel. Okay, I had told y'all about that. My same place my bug out bag came from. I have a different one. You watch. Got you, Miso. Got you, huh? Okay. Hold on. They are? Both of them? Okay. So look, y'all, let me get up off in here. It's late. Solar panels are great too. Yes, Miso. I'm gonna get up off of here, and I shall talk to y'all in the next one if this God's will. Thank y'all for coming in. It's late and y'all came in. 85 people in here. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will talk to you in the next one, okay? If it's God's will, y'all please be safe. If y'all getting this snow kit, if y'all getting this snow, please stay warm, okay? Stay off the roads as much as possible. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.